By special request, I bring you my guava collection for summer 21. Hey guys, my guavas have just started to flower. We're gonna begin with this guy here, which is the largest of them. And by the way, when I say guava, we're talking tropical, right? We're gonna focus on tropical, not temperate. So look at him, look how big he is. He is massive. And I've had to cut him down or cut him up a few times already. Look at that. He's standing at around 2.5 meters, which is around 8 feet, right? And he's in his prime now. This is like summer, and you can see he's getting ready to burst, and burst he is. Look at that. This is the pink guava. I hope I didn't say pineapple guava. I always get mixed up with pineapple and pink because they both start with P. So he only started about a week ago, the first week of January, to pop these flowers. So he's looking amazing, just amazing. Hawaiian pink or Hawaiian supreme. It's got many different names. It's an overcast day today, good for filming. You don't have the glare and the reflection of the sun. He's 8 years old. He's been in the ground for 6 years. Had him in a pot for 2. And he's taken our climate here like a champ. Letting go of the old leaves from last year, right? So don't be afraid. This has got nothing to do with anything negative. This is normal, right? That's his food. See this? Don't be afraid of that. He's almost finished dropping all the old leaves. It's not a sickness, it's not a deficiency, it's not a problem. Guava is one of the most bulletproof trees you can grow in a temperate climate and tropical climate too, just like the loquat. Although some people have problems with the loquats, I don't understand how. That would be at the top of the list for bulletproof for me, followed by the guava. So that's tropical guava number 1, the pink or Hawaiian. This guy's ready in winter to consume, late winter, which is July, August and September for us. So that's mid to late winter and the beginning of spring. Since I'm back here, I'll just quickly show you the pineapple guava, which is not really tropical, right? But I've got a few of them. I've got 4 of them. This is the oldest one at 3 meters. Yeah, just a bit over 3 meters. It's over the roof. And you've got to keep these at around 2.5 meters ideally. So he's going to get a butchering in winter. That is June, July, to keep him below the roof. And we had a bumper crop from him last year, a record crop in 2020. And this year looks like a good year as well. Not as good as last year, but pretty good, pretty good. These are ready in May, May, June, the end of autumn. It's even still flowering here, which is very peculiar, very odd. So that's a quickie on the pineapple guava. Feijoa is the other name that the Kiwis give it from New Zealand. He's a big boy. I've had him for 15 years. Yeah, 15 years. I had two of them. One here, the one that's there now, and the other one down there, where I have a lemon tree now. But that one died for unknown reasons. That one died. I planted them the same day. I would have had two along here now, 15 years later. Unexplainable how one died and one thrived. Go figure. So that was the backyard. Here in the front yard, I've got a few more of those pineapple guavas. I've got one here, one there, and one over there. 3 of them. So just quickly gonna run through this. Right, these were planted 6 years ago, so these are a lot younger. They're probably 7 or 8 years old. And bumper crop again from him. Bumper crop from him. And the youngest pineapple guava, which I planted 4 years ago, different variety from the other ones. Bumper crop from him too. Look at this. Wow, what's going on here? It's insane. Some of you guys say you've got problems trying to get feijoa to fruit. Not here. This is like overabundance. Too much. So that's the 4th pineapple guava. Very, very, very easy to grow here in Melbourne. Well, at Fruitopia. So yeah. Okay, heading back to the tropical side of the scale. We've got this guy here. The Indian white guava in ground. And he also started flowering last week. Or maybe 2 weeks, around Christmas. I can't wait for this one. This is so exciting. It's a sour variety, or, you know, a tinge sweet. The thing is, it starts sour in June, right? And by August, the end of winter, it takes on a sweet taste. It sort of changes because it gets more sunshine, right, over winter. Or the fruit grows more mature. So it's getting bigger and bigger every year, guys. I'm having difficulties walking around him. So what I'm gonna have to do is cut. So he goes up. But we want him to go up here, right? Because he's getting a bit too wide. See that? Problem, and problem. Yeah, but beautiful tree. And also he has his leaves from last year too. Right? Nothing to worry about. Normal. And these can take the cold 1000%. Not a problem. Not a problem with cold. Guava is like thumbs up here in Melbourne, or in a cool to warm temperate climate. Yeah. There's one guy that didn't make it. A dud. Abort. So they don't all make it. The tree knows what stays and what doesn't stay. Okay? So there's thousands of them on here right now. And at the end, there'll probably be around 50. Between 50 and 100 that will be growing by autumn. So that's the Indian white tropical guava. We like to mix this up with chili, salt and sugar to make rujak. Rujak, which is a Malaysian, Indonesian salad, fruit salad. Rojak and rujak buah. Then we have these guys here. These four. And they're in pots. So we start here with a Malaysian red, which suffered last winter. Actually, he died, believe it or not. Very weird. He died. And then he decided to resurrect from the dead in spring. He's in a pot that's too big for him, way too big. But that's what he has now, so I'm not gonna fiddle with him or play with him or mess with him. I'm not gonna touch him. He died once, I don't want him to die twice. So he's gonna stay in this extra large size pot until I can see what kind of progress happens. And hopefully he can stay here for another year or two, but no rush to get him out of here. I'm just thankful that he survived. Next we have this one here, and this one is in full bloom and also flowering, and I'm very excited. This is the Mexican cream. Have a look here. Mexican cream. Okay, let's try again. There you are. Mexican cream guava. That doesn't want to focus. There. And I'm very, very interested to taste this. This will be a first for me. I've never tasted this one before. I've never tasted the red one either. So both of them will be very exciting for me. And the excitement is building up because of this. Look guys, Mexican cream guava flowering and getting close to setting fruit. Look at that one. So plant your guavas now. Don't wait any longer. Some of them are sour, some of them are sweet, some of them are sweet and sour. Now, if you're in the tropics, it's different. They're mostly sweet because of the sunshine, guys. Remember, here in Melbourne, we don't get as much sunshine as they do up in Queensland or in Florida or in Hawaii. So less sun means less sugar. That's how it works. But I'm rapt that I can grow these. The same with our first guava I showed you. That's also sour and starts to sweeten up at the end of winter. How beautiful is that? Mexican cream guava. Going crazy with growth, flowers, and soon, very soon, fruit. Yep. He's going to be fruiting for us within days. Next. This one is not a tropical guava, but we're going to show him anyway. I got this more as a novelty. I have no idea how he tastes either. I don't know how any of these taste. I've never had any of these for guava, so we're both going to be in for a surprise. This is the purple guava. Purple. And it falls into the same category as the lemon guava, the strawberry guava, and the pineapple guava. The temperate zone guava. So this one, you could grow this even if the temperatures get down to the teens in Fahrenheit, or down to minus 6 Celsius, and someone has just started their weed whacker. Perfect timing, guy. Anyway, Look at all the new growth on the purple guava. Yeah. So beautiful. And we'll see what happens with him. He's getting ready to send flowers next. He's got all these new leaf growth, but no flower growth yet. It's alright. The flowers have to come next. You can't just keep on leafing forever. Yeah. It's a very attractive tree too, by the way. The purple guava. They're all attractive. And finally, guys, this is the China pear guava. China pear. And he's done amazing as well with new growth. I love the red shoots, the new branches, they come red, right? See how it's red? And then they darken. It goes from that color to this color. I love the red. Nice. Again, I'm entering unknown territory, uncharted waters as far as taste. No idea what I'm in for. But I'll be here to be the guinea pig for all of you. Plant your guavas, guys. Plant your guavas. ASAP. They're very attractive and you get a wonderful fruit as well. Okay, we're gonna wrap it up with this guava, subtropical, the lemon guava, or as we call it in Australia, the yellow strawberry guava. So check him out. Check this out. If you have only one guava in your garden, just one, this is the one. This is the one. If you have one, let me say that again. If you have one guava in your garden, this is the one. And I don't have to tell you why. Can you see why? Can you see why? Can you see why? Look at that. Insanity. Okay, for our friends in Australia, it's not a lemon guava. So don't go to Bunnings and say, "Do you have lemon guava?" They'll say, "What's that?" We don't know what that is. It's a yellow strawberry guava here in Australia. Everyone at Bunnings will know it in the nursery section. Okay, so don't forget, if you're in America, it's lemon guava. Check it out, man. Oh. And not only check it out, but I can tell you already that this is the sweetest variety out of all the guavas I showed you. This is the sweetest, the most abundant, the sweetest, maybe not the most attractive, right? But if you want taste and a lot of it, this is the one to get, guys. Lemon guava. And I love the lemon guava so much, I planted a second one. Oh, did I say yellow strawberry? Sorry. I meant yellow cherry. Ah. Yellow cherry. My bad. Okay, guys, I planted a second one. Also, super abundant. Look. Hang on. Look at that. The branches are gonna snap. Alright, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video on the guava progress in midsummer here in Melbourne, Australia. Go and get your guavas and plant them now, ASAP. Don't wait a minute longer. Thanks for watching. Please share, like and subscribe, and we'll see you from the next video. Bye guys.